Being raised here in Franklin, I was a member at the country club, and that's where I learned how to play golf. All my buddies growing up, I was not allowed to have them come out and play with me if they weren't a member of the country club. And I always thought that was a little unfair as a child growing up. As I got older and older, and then I finally made the tour, I thought one day it'd be a neat idea if somehow I could build a public facility in Franklin, Kentucky as something I could give back to the community. So the process began in 1992. We started building the golf course. It took us 3 years to build it. We finished it and opened in 95. We're 25 years old this year.
Well, I think the community benefits from the golf course. First and foremost is having a golf course, a public golf course, an affordable golf course right here in the town has really provided opportunity for people to play the great game of golf. But also, we have so many outings, corporate outings, church outings, businesses come out here to have events.
This is a perfect place for people to come out and hang out, have a good time, and enjoy. And that's what I'm proud of. Franklin's, they embrace this place.
I think what makes me most proud about Country Creek is the staff friendliness, the community that we've built out here. We were most recently voted the 24th friendliest golf course in America.
To be able to come out here and be treated great and be able to have a good time and kind of relieve the stress, to me that's very important.
And we can't provide Augusta or Pebble Beach, but what we can do is treat people great, and that's what's most important to me.
My dad loved this place. When Dad retired, the next day he had bib overalls on. When people would show up, he was my greeter. He would honk the horn if you made a birdie. Just such a positive person, and what it meant to him. It meant more to me than anything.
Lydia Peterson is my mother, who's Kenny's sister, who runs the Arling next door.
Lydia worked and ran Country Creek for a long time, but she had greater aspirations. She always told me, she says, I want a business I can give back to my children. So she bought 10 acres or 15 acres of the land I owned adjacent to Country Creek and built it, and it is a beautiful place to have a wedding.
Well, here at the Arling, we do all types of events. Of course, the main focus are my weddings. Then we do class reunions. Every year I have about 3 proms that come here.
She named it the Arling after our grandfather, who was the mayor of Franklin, Arling Perry.
And it just makes me thankful that I was able to take something that I love and add a little bit to help the golf course.
When I was playing my best golf and I got to number 4 in the world, it was hard for me to sit down at a restaurant. I had people always wanting, just a photo, they wanted a few minutes of your time. But when I came here, it was just, that's just Kenny. It's no big deal. And I always felt very comfortable here, and that's why I wanted to live here, raise my children here. To me, it's the greatest place in the world.
All of us in our family has our insurance through Charles & Moore, whether it's our personal accounts or whether it's business. We know everybody at Charles & Moore so well.
Charles & Moore Insurance is very important to me because I know they would take good care of me if something did happen.
With doing the Arling, there were a lot of new exposures that I'd not thought about, and to have them walk with me on that, the trust that I have in Charles & Moore, it's just wonderful.
Whether you're going to play golf or you're ready to go sign up for insurance, just to be able to talk to somebody, to have a good conversation, to feel like you're being taken care of, I think that means a lot.